Richard. Again.
Relax, Shani. What's 5 minutes gonna cost us?
A lot, actually. If you've been here for a few extra minutes, you can help me find a replacement for our announcer.
A replacement? You mean Horace is a no-show?
What else could I possibly mean by that? Look, just put the liquid caffeine down and help me figure out what to do.
All right. Just cool your jets. Let me think here.
What is that? Why?
Are you the sound person? Do you know how Foley works?
No, but I am responsible for what our audience hears, and I don't exactly understand what our audience is supposed to hear from a doggone coconut. I stand corrected. Listen, everybody, we've got about 2 minutes to put this together, and then I'm going to...
Run a hot bath to work off some frustration.
Miss Goodell, is there anything you need? Yes, actually, could you go get me my happy pills? Of course.
Wait a minute, Shannon. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No, I don't see what fantasy you're running through your head again.
No. Your intern. Miranda, she's our girl.
Do you ever stop running?
Sorry, just testing some new sound equipment.
Miss Goodell, I have your pills. You? Me? You're the only girl here that isn't doing anything else. You're the announcer. Me as the announcer. Miss Goodell.
No butts, no cuts, no coconuts, Miranda. We go on it too.
For once, I agree with the idiot. Get in the booth.
Wait, the idiot? What?
Cannon! You too.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, of those among us. I am your host.
And I'm your announcer. Richard, do I have coffee breath?
No, you do not.
Okay, good, because, I have had quite a lot today, so.
I see that. Well, as I was saying, I hope you are all ready for a scare tonight, as we have 2 bone-chilling stories ready for you. Sit back, relax, and don't hold your breath.
Now introducing our sponsor, Super Sweetie Drinks, a new revolutionary drink that starts a party in your mouth.
Super Sweetie Drinks.
Would you like the taste of sugar put in a drink?
Yes, I would love some, but something like that doesn't exist.
Fear not. I have the product for you.
Wow, what is it called?
I call it soda. It tastes like sugar, but has bubbles inside of it.
How is that possible? Was witchcraft involved?
No witchcraft was involved, but it does give you a nice bubbly taste.
Wow, where am I able to purchase such a drink?
Go to your local general store, and you may be able to get some there.
I can't wait to get my hands on a new soda. Thank you so much. Oh, that was definitely delicious. How much does it cost?
You can purchase this for the low price of 10 cents.
Wow, such a good price.
A good drink has to come at a good price now. Go get your soda now at the price of 10 cents. You wouldn't want to miss a deal so good.
All right, listeners, remember to go out and support our sponsors by buying some Super Sweetie soda at your local general store.
Welcome, all dear friends and foes, to the dark evening hallway that we call night. As the night creeps forth, and with the sun leaving the horizon, the time for our first story is nigh. You see, here we have a tale that may make you see things differently. In fact, you may even see your haunting past, just as this gentleman Frank does. Our first story on our indelible night is one that even the most fearless person would get a chill at and make you shudder in your seat. Prepare yourself to have a war of the mind.
So, who is this guy, Perez?
Well, his name is Frank Tobin, and according to his girlfriend, he's been calling for a woman named Margaret very frequently. She found it very concerning and decided to bring him into her psych ward.
Oh, do you know where I can find her? Margaret? I saw her when I came in, and she looked about as pale as the moon. Sweet Margaret, where are you?
Hello, Mr. Tobin. Beverly's told us all about you. My name is Dr. Wendell. Nurse Perez and I will be overseeing your time here at St. John's Psychiatric Ward. You will be rooming with Alice. She's been a patient here for around a year or so already.
Oh, Beverly here? I should have figured as much. Look, I'm not crazy at all. Beverly was always such a worrywart over everything.
I know it's quite a shock, Mr. Tobin, but unfortunately that is the case. Come, Nurse Perez will show you to your room.
Is this my room? Is the second bed for Margaret?
Oh, no, it's not. It's for your roommate, Alice. She should be returning in a few moments from a therapy session.
Oh, hello. You must be the new patient who was admitted I heard about. I didn't think you'd be my roommate, though. Hi, I'm Alice.
Oh, well... All right then, I'm Frank Tobin.
All right. Well, I'll leave you two to get acquainted with each other. I'll be right back in the morning with something to eat. Water is just outside if you need it.
Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I'm parched. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right outside.
Oh, all right then.
Hello, dear. It's so good to see you. It's been a while since I've seen you.
Margaret? Oh, there you are. I told the doctor that I saw you at the doors, but he just looked at me like I was talking nonsense. But boy, am I glad to see you.
Who are you talking to? Would you like to introduce me to whoever it is?
Oh, Alice, this is my wife, Margaret.
Oh, hello. She's very pretty. I see why you like her. She's a stunner.
Oh, isn't she? I adore her.
Frank, I'm here with your medicine for your meeting today with Beverly. She decided to come visit you and check up on you since you've been here for around a month already.
Oh, Beverly? My apologies, I just finished a conversation.
Frank, there's no one else in the room right now. Who have you been talking to?
Nurse Alice has seen my wife, so I suppose you must as well. That's who I've been talking to, my wife, Margaret.
All right. Well, there are your meds. Please take them quickly so we can take you to go see Beverly.
All right, fine. There, are you happy now? Now, would you mind giving me some time to freshen up?
All right. Be quick. Come out when you're ready.
Oh, Frank, it's so good to see you. Have you gotten any better yet? No more delirium, right?
Delirium? I'm not delirious, Beverly. I take offense that you'd even assume I'm delirious.
So you haven't gotten any better. I should have figured. It's only been 1 month after all.
Beverly, others see Margaret too. It's not just me. I'm starting to think you may be the delirious one.
Oh, me? Delirious? I beg your pardon. I guess I'll leave you in here for a while longer. I hope you can get your bearings straight, Frank.
Fine. I hope you do. You wench.
Wench? Why, you...
Ah! Your visitation is up, Miss Windsor. Did I interrupt something?
No, not at all. I was just preparing to leave. Goodbye, Frank. Hope you continue to get better.
Oh, have a good afternoon, Miss Windsor. Frank, come along, please.
Oh, I can't believe her, Alice. She says Margaret isn't real, and... Well, she's as true as day, and you've seen her too.
She sure is real. I saw her too, right there beside you.
So I'm not crazy. I always knew it, but... Oh, they say I'm seeing things.
They always have been a bit out of it, and stay that way too.
You're not wrong, Alice. Oh. Also, I met with Beverly today, and she says I'm not well either. Oh, we got into a big fight.
She seems like a bad one, Frank. I don't think you want to wonder about the relationship you two share.
What do you mean, Alice? Are you saying we're a poor match?
Oh, not too much, no. It's just that she got a weird head on her. Not trusting you, put you in a mental hospital. In the future, you may need to choose between girls.
Oh, I don't like that thought, Alice. Both of them are good to me in their own ways, you know?
Margaret's gonna be jealous, Frank. Beverly already be. You gotta think more about that.
Oh, I guess you're right, Alice. I don't know. Either way, I think either I'll go and they'll call me crazy or, well, I don't even know, but either way, I don't think they'll ever see me as normal again.
It's gotta be your heart's pick, Frank. If it's not, you're going the wrong path.
That makes sense, Alice, but I don't know. I guess you're right. I know what I must do then. It's time to mull over my girls then, I guess. I hope they'll forgive me for what I must do.
Mr. Tobin, it's time we've had a chat. I think we need you to come with us to an intensive therapy session to talk about this fantasy in your head.
Yes, Mr. Tobin, it is very important you get better from Miss Windsor. She has another visitation scheduled later this afternoon.
Oh, Beverly ain't nothing to me. I don't see what all the fuss you're making is about, saying I need intensive therapy. You all seem so quiet when I'm in my room.
Just return to your room, Mr. Tobin. We'll come get you for your therapy session.
Fine. Good day to you. Oh, I hate this. They say I'm crazy, but... Oh... Margaret, are you there? I can hear you shuffling about.
Oh, yes. Hello, dear. I didn't want to make too much noise. You seemed very aggravated. Are you all right, my beloved?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll be fine, hon. It's just... the staff here are making a big racket about me going into some intensive therapy, and I don't understand why. It's like they don't even want to talk to you.
Well, you know, Alice talks with me too. The staff here are probably just tired from working so much. They don't mean to avoid me.
Oh, I guess you're right, honey, but I just don't know. Margaret, you've been on my mind constantly since I left, and I just want you to know that I would always choose you. You're my first, always.
I know, dear. I've always known that. It's always been us against the world, and it always will be.
It always will be.
Frank, it's time for your therapy session.
Don't worry too much, honey. I'll be with you here the entire time. I love you, Frank.
I love you, Margaret.
Mr. Tobin, as you can see, Miss Beverly has decided to join us for your therapy session. We've discussed very intensely about your mental state, and we're all very concerned. Your fantasy is too bold, too much. You're going backwards in progress rather than forwards.
What do you mean? I think I'm doing rather well for your blindness.
Mr. Tobin, with all due respect, I don't think you understand what we're saying. Whoever you're chatting with is likely not real.
What utter nonsense. I'm as real as the chair I'm sitting on.
How dare you insult my wife like that? You roach.
Excuse me? Your wife? I'm your girlfriend and your future fiancé. You haven't even mentioned a wife.
Beverly must be full of air. I'm shocked she's acting so obtuse.
Mr. Tobin, this is enough. We've looked into your files and your records, and while you have had a wife in the past, she is dead.
Margaret's right here beside me. I can't be the only one seeing this. Look, Doc, you gotta believe me. Alice even conversed with her. She's not dead.
Mr. Tobin, please.
Don't talk to me. You fools really think my wife's dead.
Yes, they're so rude to me. I'm very much alive, and I'm hurt they think otherwise. Tell them what it is, Frank.
Such buffoonery from the lot of you. They were really the insane ones. Not me.
Mr. Tobin, we have Margaret's obituary right here.
This is absolutely no way to talk to me, Frank. How dare you make me feel stressed like this? How dare you not be helpful stuff? You'll harm the baby at this rate.
Baby?
I've not even slept with you and you're pregnant? You're a fool. A dirty fool. Margaret was always my love and not you.
My father was right. I never should have started anything with you.
Now, everyone, let's just calm down.
You really think I'm gonna settle down after you've attempted to pull the rug out from under me? No. No. I'm going to meet Margaret, and I'm taking everyone with me.
It's okay, Frank. I'm here. I am with you. Let's let these children fall away to ash. We'll be together at last.
Together at last. No more war of the mind. Just peace and family.
Oh my. It seems that Frank really went out with a blaze in his final moments. I suppose that's what true love is it not? Going out in a blaze of glory with the person you love. Nonetheless, thus ends our first tragic tale. We'll be on with our next, right after the break.
Honey, I'm home.
David, it's time we had a talk.
About what, dear?
I'm leaving you.
Impossible. I thought things were going so well between us.
I'm afraid I'm just no longer attracted to you, David. You are balding and ugly.
This can't be.
If only there was a way we could change it.
If only.
Follicate!
For only 5 cents a bottle, Follicate was the best multi-step treatment for my hair loss.
Follicate is made with only 3 simple ingredients. After the necessary preparations are made, shake the concoction and apply generously like so.
My follicles are tingling. Follicate is great for any situation, from scoring that big promotion to surviving chemical warfare.
Follicate is not responsible for any 3rd-degree burns it may or may not cause.
Ow! My scalp! My scalp!
Other side effects may include dizziness, fever, chills, muscle pains or cramping, nausea, vomiting, excessive sweating, problems with fertility down the line, early onset dementia, deafness, and hemorrhoids. And if you can't take our word for it, here are a few words from our celebrity sponsors, Judy Garland. Hey y'all, I'm Judy Garland and I approve this message. Follicate, a family company.
Listeners, don't forget to rush out to stores and buy your Follicate.
If you're losing all your hair and your friends all stare,
call us.
Call us. Call us. If your head's squeaky clean and it makes you want to scream,
Call us.
Call us. Call us.
If you look a little bald and all you do is scowl, I have the thing for you. It's called Follicate. My wife says it's great. Use it and wait and see. Follicate, a family company.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we would like to talk to you about the brand new, great tasting candy bar, Cha-Ching. This new chocolate bar will have you dazzled and craving more, with a 1 in 10 chance of winning 25 cents, coming to you at your local candy store.
With every bar you find,
Cha-Ching.
There's a prize behind,
Cha-Ching.
Fixing to pay rent,
Cha-Ching.
Pay with 25 cents.
Cha-Ching.
Honey, I'm finally home.
Oh gosh, this was a surprise. I have some big news to tell you.
Oh honey, how I've missed you so. What's this exciting news?
They have came out with this new candy called Cha-Ching, where you could have a chance of winning 25 cents.
Ooh, I'm not sure if that's the best idea. This could end up hurting us in the long run.
Honey, we are going into debt. This is our only chance coming out of it. Try one.
Okay, but just one. Then no more. Because these candy bars don't work, it's no telling how bad this could be for us. Well, good golly, would you look at that, honey? We won! We won!
Wow, this is amazing. We are finally going to get out of debt. Let's keep eating more Cha-Chings so eventually we can become rich.
I mean, this is the best thing that's happened to us all year. Who knows how much we can make with this?
I know, this feels like you won the lottery, hun. Try Cha-Ching, where every day feels like a lottery.
Having a bad day? Having a great depression in your bank account? Well, try Cha-Ching and have one bite of crunchy nuttiness will have you feeling like you just got paid. Don't wait now. Pre-order by calling this number, 1-800-CHA-CHING. And today, you will get 5 delicious Crunch Bars.
Welcome back, friends and families, to our curtain of night. We know there are real tragedies in the world, many things that are societal issues. Now, even a man of murderous intent such as myself can get sick to the stomach at the sight of some of them. Our job in this show is to distract you from the qualms of our oh-so-unstable society. However, we won't ignore these issues. Be aware of this, and be ready for a very real scare in The Mummy's Tomb.
Action! I saw a hand come out of that closet, I did. This place is haunted, I just know it. You're losing your mind. I'm not! I just saw it, I swear. It was raggedy and lifeless and all bones and bandages.
Cut!
The mummy!
Gloria! I said cut!
If you don't start to listen, I will not hesitate to cut your time in this production very short. Please, put some heart into it next time.
You just want to make me look bad. You do.
Ida, that was fabulous. You really put some elbow grease into that one. Let's take 30 for lunch, thank you. Nancy, I need my turkey and Swiss with a coffee. 2 creams, no sugar added. Now, please.
Yes, Sergeant. Could you repeat that for me?
Turkey and Swiss. Coffee. 2 creams, no sugar.
Yes, Sergeant.
For the love of God, Nancy, this ain't the military. Stop calling me that.
That stupid geezer wants to make a fool out of me.
I don't think you should talk about your director that way. He'll chew you out.
Listen, Ida, just because you got it easy doesn't mean you got the right to tell me how to talk about my director.
I don't have it easy.
Anyone who has a word of approval, Sam, always has it easy.
Sam pushes everyone around.
Listen, Ida, I'm from the Boondocks. I think I know a little bit more about being pushed around than you do.
How are we doing, guys? Do we need anything?
I'm fine, Nancy. We're fine. Could you please just grab me a coffee with no cream?
Okay. Ida, how about you?
Just water would be great. Thanks.
Wasn't buzzing because you killed that scene.
It's not what that old crumb said.
The old crumb got none on you, Gloria. You know that. You got the whole dang cake.
I do, cuz. I just wish that...
Gloria! Why don't you spend less time running your mouth and more time reviewing your lines? There's too much for you to fix for you to go off and shoot the breeze with your little friend.
You croak too much, Mr. Sam.
You go have fun with that, cuz. Don't miss me too much.
I haven't forgotten about you either, boy. Go set up props in the other room for the next scene.
Raggedy and lifeless and something.
Let's get this show on the road, everyone. Places. Let's pick up on scene 18, right where we left off. Gloria, did you knock open sarcophagus? I can't believe this. I need an eager beaver to fix that, please. Terry, don't just stand there. Do something. We're on a very tight schedule. Ida, looking gorgeous baby doll. Nancy! Where's Gloria?
Well, Sergeant, I don't know. I haven't seen her since lunch.
I'm here. I'm so very sorry that I'm late. I must have fallen asleep over the break.
That looks heavy. I want to go help.
Terry! Why didn't I help you out with that, cuz? It looks like it weighs a ton. Ida, could you come help us out as well, please?
Oh, sure thing, Gloria.
Oh, isn't she just a peach?
Thank you, darling. You're such a peach.
Hey, Ida, don't worry about them, baby doll. I have something else for you to do.
Now that's much better, ain't it? Are we ready to begin? I'm so very sorry once again for my tardiness, Sam. I promise it won't happen again.
Scene 18, Gloria.
Scene 18, correct?
Yes, little girl, I've told you a million times. Right where we left off. Lights! Camera! Action!
I saw a hand come out of that coffin, I did! This place is haunted, I just know it.
You're losing your mind.
More emotion!
I'm not! I just saw it, I swear, it was raggedy and lifeless, and all bones and bandages, just like a mummy's.
Well, that's just absurd. Mummies can't come to life, Linda. That's ridiculous. Why don't you take a moment to lie down? This is all getting to your head.
Why won't you believe us?
Cut! Gloria, honey, I need you to learn your damn lines. Go ahead and take a powder. Make it a quick one, damn it!
You're gonna blow a fuse one day.
I know, baby doll, my damsel in distress. You are electric out there. Keep up the good work and one day you'll be as big as Katharine Hepburn.
What kind of girl do you think I am? Didn't you hear what Gloria said? Why didn't you believe us? Where did the us come from?
Strange, wasn't it? That knucklehead doesn't know a penny from a dime.
But that seems rather specific. A change from me to us. Isn't that a little weird?
Ida, you're a doll with a fantastic and promising life ahead of you. I'd quit worrying about her and her washed-up career before it starts to take a toll on yours. Nancy!
Gloria, are you feeling all right?
That's so sweet of her to ask.
That's so sweet of you to ask. As a matter of fact, I'm feeling great. I think I just needed some water.
Why would you say that?
Oh, that's just great then. Nancy should be on her way with a couple of cups of water any minute now.
Hey guys! Hey Ida, boss was up around the balcony, you see?
Oh, all right then.
Here's the water you asked for, Gloria. I'm so sorry, Gloria.
This is a mess! This is my costume, Nancy. Your job is to carry drinks. You really can't make a hassle out of anything, can you?
I'm so sorry, Gloria. I don't even know what I tripped on. It was only an accident, I swear.
Accident wasn't. You're too innocent. Did Sam put you up to this? He did. Well, because that old man has it out for me.
Why are you just standing here?
Listen, Sam. It's one thing for you to torture me yourself, but to get your teenage assistant to do it for you is just pathetic.
You had it coming, little girl. Quit whining or I'll have you removed from this set immediately.
I know, little girl. How many closer I can guarantee you I'll be able to smell the booze under your breath?
Call his bluff!
Didn't you hear, Sam? She told you to back off. So just you listen before I give it to you.
Give what to me?
Another sandwich.
Nancy! Call for security to remove these two from this set right this instant. I don't know who you think you're talking to, Terry, but if this continues, it won't end well for you.
Keep going!
Don't make me knock some sense into you, boy.
Look! I don't know who you think you are, but let me tell you something for a change. You're nothing! You're nothing but a weak sack of meat and bones just like the rest of us. And also, you should really consider Mary Mass sometime. Because I know your teeth is all grotesque and strange looking under there. Yeah. And not to mention the sweet burning of pipe smoke I can smell all the way from over here. I mean, from over here, I mean 6 feet away from you.
What are you gonna do to me from 6 feet away? You don't pose a threat. You're just a wannabe actor and a bootlegger that won't get anywhere anytime soon. Go back to tending your crops and keep your dirty little hands away from me.
Do something!
Terry's right.
What?
If we were all born from the same soil and we all live under the same sun, what gives you the right to belittle us for the color of our skin?
Do something!
When did I ever say anything about color? You're in for it, little girl.
I'm a woman! Address me as such. I've seen the way you treat Ida. What kind of creep tries to make a pass on a teenager for his own pleasure? She ain't promiscuous like you. She definitely ain't your baby doll.
I'll do whatever I want with Ida. You're the one holding her back.
Cuz! Do this as you must.
He's possessed!
Ah!
You!
Cuz, are you okay?
I'm fine. A little bit woozy, but I'm good. A little hot.
You'll pay for this, boy, do you hear me? I'll sue you and your family! You'll never be a part of another production in this town as long as you live! Nancy! Pour me a drink!
You sure you're alright, cuz?
Yeah, I'm fine. Can we get out of here? I need to lie down.
like it's just you and I, Nancy.
And who are you?
Why don't you go and fetch that drink?
Won't you answer the question?
Do me a favor this time and not try to spill it on him this time around. I have something else in mind.
Care for a drink, Sergeant?
Way.
Oh my god, that's so
like I was
funny. I
just
can't believe you said that. You're such a jerk.
Oh my god. That's absolutely hilarious.
That's
What about you? What are you doing today?
What am I doing today? We're
Yeah,
filming.
we're filming,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Do you
Oh my-
mind if I go to the restroom?
Don't be long.
Anyways, like I was saying.
Yeah, what were you saying?
Yeah, we were just talking.
Holy mackerel!
He's a real bobcat.
Who could have done this? What?
Did you do it?
No way!
Are you sure about that, Nancy?
I walked in and he was a cold fish with a drink in his hand. He must have overdosed on booze, I'm sure of it. No need to grill me.
I mean, he always was an avid drinker.
That doesn't sound like something Sam would do.
Gloria didn't like Sam.
Perhaps you had something to do with yourself, Gloria. You never quite liked him.
You were the only one in the room with him at the time, Nancy. I saw you sneak in with a drink while Ida, Terry, and I were all sat on the couch.
Looks like we have a flat foot.
God, let's go home. I don't feel safe here anymore.
Someone's need to leave.
Are you sure you went in on it, Terry? He threatened the both of you. Who's to say you didn't plan this together?
Why did you think I did it?
You were the most hostile out of all of us.
The more you pass the blame, the guiltier you'll seem. Why don't you accuse Ida next? Please don't bring me into this, Nancy.
She's avoiding the subject.
You're avoiding the subject.
Gloria's right. I was in there taking a break with her and Terry, and no one saw you until you were caught standing over the body.
That's because I walked in not long before you guys. I was off your back.
He hadn't seen you for a half hour. Lord knows you were in there with him. Alcohol poisoning, was it?
Exactly that.
Not true. I've seen my husband have alcohol poisoning before. His face was all blue and sour looking. Sam's face is still flushed.
What do you mean?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it takes 4 to 6 units for someone to reach the point of unconsciousness. Even so, nobody passes out after the first bottle.
He smokes tobacco. He could have been easily susceptible. I can call the police to come investigate if that's what Joel truly wants.
Don't you dare!
Cuz let's get out of here. If we stay and wait for the police to arrive, we'll be fished out. Well, come on, Ida. Ida, what are you doing? Ida! Damn you.
Oh, Ida. It was only an accident.
A dark end to a dark show. That is what life is, though. Dark, terrible turns around every corner, with someone there ready to stab you in the back. We must do what we can to make our way through these dark, unscrupulous times. My friends, this has been Of Those Among Us, and I am your host. With the deepest of pleasures, I bid you good night.
Well, the show went great.
Well, of course it did. I was,
Miranda, you did amazing. Where did you learn to use your voice like that?
I mean, I'm here every day. I work for you, so...
Well, over the course of that show, I've decided that you're going to be the understudy for the announcer from now on. And if Horace doesn't come back, I'm giving you the role permanently.
Really? Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Right. So I think that was my best performance yet. Wouldn't you all agree? Fine. Miranda, you did great, sweetheart. Shannon, you are still a pain in my rear end.
Only to you. You're just...
You're just screaming for attention because you think Miranda outshined you.
That's not. I'm not jealous. Ugh.
He'll get over it. Alright, everybody, time to pack up. Head
Bye,
home.
Shannon. Can you actually tell us what mysteries we're doing next week? Because we kind of had to rush around this week.
Yeah, fine. Nancy, that play you wrote was amazing.
Well, I'm flattered.
Where did you get the idea for it? I was sitting on the edge of my seat just reading it.
Well, you know, it's just some previous experiences.
Super sweetie drinks. With every bar you find,
Cha-ching,
there's a prize behind.
cha-ching,
Fixing to pay rent,
cha-ching,
pay with 25 cents.
cha-ching. If you're losing all your hair and your friends all stare,
Call us.
Call us.
call us. If your head's squeaky clean and it makes you want to scream,
Call us.
Call us.
call us.
If you look a little bald and all you do is scowl, do I have the thing for you? It's called Follicate. My wife says it's great.
Use it and wait and see.
Follicate, a family company.